Lady Louise occupies very special place in parents' life after traumatic birth. Lady Louise Windsor, the first child of Prince Edward and his wife, Sophie, was born in November 2003. Lady Louise Windsor holds a very special place in the hearts of her parents, the now Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, following her traumatic birth in 2003. According to royal expert Jenny Bond, the royal couple have nurtured their teenage daughter close due to her premature birth, and Sophie's near-death experience. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh welcomed their daughter on November 8, 2003, 4 weeks before her due date. Lady Louise, who has often been praised for her poise as a member of the royal family, arrived via C-section. Her traumatic delivery led to Sophie losing 9 pints of blood due to internal bleeding, leaving the royal close to death. Speaking to OK, Bond said, "They nurtured Louise, I think, a great deal. I think Louise held a very dear part in their hearts as any child does, but because it was such a difficult birth." The royal expert also recalled the moment she found out about Louise's birth, and Sophie's traumatic delivery. Bond said, "I remember exactly where I was when I got the call that Sophie was in real difficulty and that she had lost pints and pints of blood when she had Louise and she almost lost her life." She added, "Louise, as I say, occupies a very special place in their lives, just as their son James does." During a visit to India in 2019, Sophie recalled Louise's birth to a bunch of guests at the Vision Catalyst reception in New Delhi. The mother of 2 told guests, "This is the 3rd time I have seen this film, A Life with Sight, and each time I see it makes me cry." She added, "My daughter Louise was born prematurely, and so every time I see anything to do with premature babies it takes me back to those early days." She also made reference to the sight issue that Louise had, although, the now 19-year-old had corrective surgery in 2013 to resolve a squint. Royal fans took to Twitter to praise Lady Louise for her most recent appearance at the King's coronation last month. One fan, at the time, wrote, "Lady Louise Windsor absolutely nailed her looks during the coronation this week, she looked so elegant." Commenting on a picture of her wearing lilac at the coronation, another said, "Lady Louise Windsor looks gorgeous." Sophie and Prince Edward, who is the late Queen's youngest son, welcomed their second child, a son named James, in December 2007.
You bring the sunshine, oh.